Welcome back to OMORI, Moriocho Radio!
We love Moriocho.
We
are the
love
mailbox shop.
Moriocho.
So, I have a confession to make.
What's your confession, soldier?
I was at home last week.
Yeah?
I did not go to New York.
Oh,
Oh.
what happened there?
Did have COVID, though.
Oh,
Which is why I wasn't in New York.
Okay.
So, while I was home, I was definitely still not a condition to do a commentary. But
I don't blame you.
I'm going to use this as a segue to explain how there's a floating mirror, and your friends smile warmly behind you.
Yes.
How Evan ignored the funniest joke I've ever said. So I was texting Evan last week, 2 weeks ago, sorry. This is in response to the Nintendo Direct, and he goes, "Hey, they brought Funky Kong back to Mario Kart." And I said, "So I've been told." And he says, "I don't believe you." To which I replied, Evan, you're gonna have to bleep this out, by the way. To which Evan doesn't reply. Those are the coordinates to his house.
Yeah.
I thought you just pulled out random numbers!
Nope. Those were... Because I know where your house is.
Fair
So I
enough.
just found the coordinates on Google Maps.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I am gonna have to bleep that one out.
You are gonna have to bleep that out. That is like the most dox number.
Yeah, I mean, it's like one thing.
Say.
One thing to say the city area that most of us on this channel commentary are in, but it's another thing to fix coordinates.
Yo, don't catch this man lacking out there on the streets of Discordia, bro. He'll kill you.
Oh my gosh. Our one viewer is going to be able to find you. It's going to be Kiri. She'll come find you.
It's gonna be Carrie.
Doesn't Carrie know where you live already?
Kiri doesn't know where Evan lives.
No.
No, Carrie. As in you.
No.
Oh, I know
No.
where Evan lives. I said my friend Kiri.
Yeah, but then I
Yeah,
said
The one
Carrie.
who's gonna, I guess, commentator.
Then I
I
said
was
Carrie
replying to
after
Evan.
that.
Oh.
Oh, hey, no one birds like GuestCon, because, alright. Sure, you're
Great.
still not a
Nice,
state,
nice,
like,
nice one.
all he
Nice
wants to do is go outside. Sorry to bother you, but have you seen my son anywhere? We looked away for less than a second, and he's gone and ran off again. Could you keep an eye out for me?
funny?
You'll know when you see him. He looks just like me. A bookcase full of DVDs. This family records everything.
What's a
Bookcase
DVD?
full of demons. Ah!
Carrie, the demons?
Mhm.
Ah. Present.
Ah.
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 Ah, the DVDs was demons this whole time.
I heard it. The peanut butter baby.
Good.
I asked that baby, does that feel good? And he said, ah.
Alright, this area ain't blocked
It's the peanut
off
butter baby,
anymore,
what do you mean?
so I am
Oh,
going
no,
to...
who pressed the button?
We're going to look
Boys.
for
Evan.
Whitney.
Ducky Jr.
Because those are some quick.
We're
Those
gonna
are some quick
find
reflexes.
Ducky Jr.
I did
What
not
season do you think
press...
it is here?
I did not press the
Purple.
soundboard button. I forgot that that was in the soundboard.
I forgot. Is it in the soundboard? I
No,
thought it
it's
was...
not. It's not.
Yeah. My power level's too large to understand.
Too small, you mean?
Wait, I mean, unless it's this sound. No, that's the Roblox oof. like I
No,
thought
it was, it was,
It was... Yeah, it was...
Yeah.
I have Discord Nitro, so I can play sounds from other servers.
Oh!
Which, I mean, like, I try to be careful and not being, you know, kind of annoying.
UFOs look like coconuts.
Yeah, but that was perfectly timed, so that was completely warranted.
I do my best to be completely warranted.
Yeah. Oh, she's getting
Especially
abducted
when
by
I'm a
aliens.
warrant
Oh, just
officer
kidding.
in the
She's just
military.
sad.
Holy shit! I saw a post today that was like, this question ruined one of my friend groups.
Oh,
Is
great,
a
here we go.
vampire police officer allowed to enter your home if he has a warrant?
Oh,
my
I've seen this one. I've seen this one.
Holy shit, that's actually
It's like an
crazy.
Ask Reddit post, isn't it?
I don't remember. I think I saw it on Anarchy Chest.
That's actually such a good question. Probably
I'm not
not
gonna
I
think
think
too hard
that-
The
about
answer's
this.
no. The answer is
So my-
easily no.
I was about to say my
because
first
the
instinct
fact
was
that you're
no.
the policeman is the occupation. No, it's not like a
Well,
policeman
also-
is
no,
like
more
a type
importantly-
of creature of the night.
A warrant isn't an invitation into a home.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it is a order into the home.
Yeah.
it is the judge and state telling you you are to enter this home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it were an invitation, I still don't think it would satisfy the requirement for a vampire because I think a vampire needs to be invited personally by the occupant of the space. I like
Yeah.
the owner of the space, the occupant of the space.
Yeah. Carrie's a gamer. She gets it. She knows.
Thanks. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd.
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 Take me to nerd.
We're going to Disney World.
Take me to Snurch.
I love that one.
And you can snarp in my snife.
Oh, tall.
He's a snail.
Tell you my snins so you can snarp in your.
Starfruit
Starfruit
soda.
soda. That actually sounds fucking fire.
Then go
I
get
can't
some.
Somebody
tell whether I'm
handed
too
me-
warm or just right. So I keep taking off my sweater and putting it back on.
Just be like me and don't wear a shirt.
Ah,
Wow.
nerd.
I will say, Carrie. Actually, let me learn you. I'm gonna learn
Okay,
this then.
I'm ready to be learned.
Fucking. That's a tall individual.
Slender woman. Oh,
Poe is bum in German.
that's true.
So his name is Edgar Allan Bum?
But
Crazy.
yeah,
Everything is better when you're tall. One day I'm gonna be as tall as you.
I want my post certificate.
real.
I still need to be learned.
Factual.
Oh,
Learn
for
me.
Real.
I'm gonna learn you now.
What was I gonna learn you? Oh,
Something about vampires, something about worms.
If you struggle with like being too warm or too cold,
Oh.
like, pretty consistently, fucking get you like a short poncho.
Uh-huh.
Because the airflow is enough to like do enough regulation. Like if you're like within like, I would say like 72 to like, or like maybe like 68 to like 78, something within there, like poncho's like perfect and like it will regulate. And if you start to get a little hot, you can just kind of like fan yourself by like
that's really
flapping
nice.
the bottom flap of it. Yeah, ponchos are super nice, super good.
Thanks. I've been learned.
You
I
can
think the
learn.
issue is the sweater I was wearing was probably too warm, and so when I didn't have it
Yeah.
on, I was cold, and then when I put it on,
Yeah,
it was
you were
too
you were
warm.
cringe. I get it.
Hmm.
Cringe Carrie.
Yep.
Cringe is spelled with a K for
Cringe.
alliteration.
Yeah.
What if cringe was spelled with an H?
The Cringe Carry
Cringe.
Organization. Look at that plane.
Blaine.
Look at that
Cringe,
space
but
plane.
it's spelled CHRINGE, and it's pronounced cringe.
Cringe.
Well, hey, it's a
I
barn.
would rip your face off.
A space barn.
In Spice.
The door
Nice.
is locked. Okay, we can't go there now.
Keep
Maury
going,
needs to
Japan.
get over his fear of
So-
locked doors.
Yeah,
You
real.
need honestly, Amori, you need to get over your fear of committing tax evasion and just do it.
Honestly, Amori, you need to get over your fear of commitment.
All
I will never get over that fear.
right, back down the ledger.
Ledger.
Also,
Alright, who here is
Ledger.
afraid of commitment?
Down the Heath Ledger.
Yeah. Teacher, I am.
Harge Borge.
Wow, it's just Gabe. What a loser.
Yeah. I am afraid of
I didn't want to commit to the answer.
Oh, you're scared too?
Me and
What's the matter? Scared?
Intavexual.
What's the matter? Scared? Into where?
My friends used to live in these tunnels, but they all left to look for their missing leader. Do you think they'll ever come back here?
You don't say anything, you just fucking walk away.
Yep.
Turn
Aw.
360 degrees and walk away.
Yeah. What can I say? I had nothing to say.
What can I
Yeah, what
say
can you say?
except You're welcome.
We Sproutmals are highly intelligent creatures. Most horse, first place.
Most horse.
I like Sprout moles.
You like the Sproutmals?
Yeah, I think they're pretty funny, you guys.
They're the closest thing that this game
Funny
has to like
guys.
a Mr. Saturn equivalent, I feel.
Mr. Saturn's rage mode, though.
It's just
What'd
head
you say,
with
Carrie?
feet and thing on head.
Mr. Saturns don't go rage mode, though.
Yeah, that's true. This Sproutmole is super glued to the wall.
Okay, that's a really Mr. Saturn thing.
Being
could
super
see
glued
that.
to the wall.
Yes. Why? Why are you?
Many Sproutmoles used to inhabit this place. But a lot of them moved away to merge with a bigger colony somewhere in a big forest. It was a risky move, so some of us stayed behind. My brother left with the rest of the Sproutmoles. Do you think he still remembers me? Well, we'll never answer you. We just turn 360 degrees around, and then leave without saying
Preheat the
anything.
oven to 360 degrees.
Oh, sorry, I mean 180 degrees.
No. You got it.
Oh yeah, I turn 360 degrees and walk backwards
away.
straight into hell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, the fucking
Drill.
yeah. Is that the if I get kicked out of the zoo for open mouth kissing the animals? Is that the context of that tweet?
Oh
I
no.
think, let me look this up.
I
It
want
was- that
someone
was
to
either-
buy me
that
the
was
picture
either
of
the-
Martin Luther Jr. hitting the Shenango.
All right.
More like Martin
It's
Luther cringe.
it's if the zoo bans me for hollering at the animals, I will face God and walk backwards into hell.
That's right. I knew it had something to do with animals.
You know that video of that bodybuilder lifting his arms and roaring? That's what I do when
Space
I go to the zoo.
Bunny. Look at him
It's a bunny in spice.
in spice.
So maybe there's just some inert, or gas that's inert to humans on this planet, but it's dangerous to birds and bunnies, so they have to wear spacesuit.
Yeah. Rebeats.
Well, it's like in Pikmin where like Olimar has to wear the spacesuit even though like there's plenty of oxygen there, just because the oxygen is toxic to his kind specifically.
Oh, is that the lore?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean you have to remember it's never flat out said, but like the planet Olimar lands on is very definitely Earth.
Ooh, spice.
Spider Moon.
Mern.
What about spice? What's spicy?
Spice.
Old Spice.
Oh, and hey, look, which one of those towers do you think is Superfly, Gabe?
The one, oh god,
Me too,
the
brother.
one, that, that one to the right of the moon.
That one's Superfly.
Yeah. Yo, be me. Try to leave Superfly.
Would you like to moonwalk?
Turn
Oh my gosh.
metallicized.
Oh.
What the fuck?
You get it?
It asked if
now
you
you're
wanted to
moonwalk.
moonwalking.
Well,
I like the little Michael Jackson woo in the background.
There you go.
That was really cool. What's the point in
What's the
that?
password? No password, no entry. The point was that it was a joke, Carrie.
Yeah, it's a funny.
It's funny.
I just
It's
like
a
how
ra-
they're
it's a-
like,
it's
oh yeah,
one of
we're
those-
gonna.
It's one of those indie RPG inspired, funny, quirky moments.
We're adventurers. We're gonna explore.
It's an onion and an eggplant and a
Onion.
tomato.
Oh,
Whitney,
yeah.
have you ever
We're
blown up?
explorers.
I ever what?
We're on an adventure.
Have you ever
Have you
blown
ever?
up?
Have I ever blown up?
And then acted like
Yeah.
you know nobody.
All the time. What's
That
that guy's name
one
again?
single riffraff video.
Riffraff, that's
Riffraff.
the name. Yeah.
That one single riffraff video has like a permanent etching in my brain. That video, when I'm like derelict in my early 50s, because I'm going to have onset dementia. When I'm like
Excuse me?
Hey!
when I am lucid and I am forgetting my loved ones, I will still say my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Hi 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 hi.
That's
No, we're
when
gonna-
we'll know
it's
that
gonna
you're
be
still
like-
okay.
In a bleak future where like everybody's been like subdued and rendered unconscious, and then their consciousnesses are all transferred to computers, and we have to go on an adventure together of self-discovery, and then trying to figure out which of the computers are our friends, because we're all the same like kind of beige CRT monitor.
Oh yeah,
and the way that we can identify which one Gabe is we go up to the computer, we
Yeah.
plug in a microphone, and we go, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know anybody. No, like I don't know nobody. And then Gabe will go,
So I just want to state that I like the way Gabe phrased that. I'm imagining like super old Gabe, like very old, on his deathbed, and his last
No, I'm
words,
gonna
like
get that.
seconds before he dies, is just, "They call me dead."
they call me dead.
They call me nothing.
And then I cry.
Well, oh, Gabe.
I don't think that's fair because I was quoting myself in the future.
Oh, that headbutt.
That was sick. Do it again.
I think I'm gonna give myself
really
a pass on that.
Oh, it's actually really great. I
Are
love
you
how she came
allowed
out
to
of
give
her
yourself a pass on
into
that
the
one?
frame
I feel
and
like I
headbutted
should be
it.
able to give myself a pass at least once a fucking month.
Wait,
All
what
right.
did
Oh
Gabe
yeah.
say?
So Aubrey's headbutt, it damages her in the process.
I imagine.
So yes, it does
I feel like
hurt.
they call me things.
So yeah, there's recoil.
Heard.
There's recoil damage, but it
that's
also
fine.
does more damage to enemies if she's pissed.
Which she was.
Yeah, she was.
Right
So
way.
it's a very viable strategy early on until you get better. Until you get better moves. Aubrey will be your main damage dealer for much of the early game until you beef Kel up into a monster later on.
Beef.
Just
Sure, man.
for the next big catch.
Me too, brother.
Do you want to go fishing with your friends?
Sweet. Snow Bunny.
Boast, Nunny.
Coming to get ya. Oh. I thought that was a human heart.
Up an octopus. Well, you know what they say,
Carrie's like,
Carrie.
Human heart has 8 valves, right?
What?
Carrie, I need you to look into your heart and clog your arteries.
Aw.
Except don't do that because that would be bad. Hey, it's
Josh.
Jash's.
It's like Josh.
I
but
am Jash of
Like
many
rock.
talents and master of many trades.
His full name is
How
Joshua.
can I help you today? No. It's Jashuo. The O and the A are
Joshua.
small.
Oh, yes.
Hi, Omori. Isn't this place pretty? The snow comes down so slowly, but all the pieces seem to fall right into place in the end. It reminds me to be patient. Hey, I know. We should go ice skating one day. Doesn't that sound fun, Omori?
Nod and nod. Silent RPG character nod.
Yeah. Do you want to have a picnic with your friends and talk about things?
Nom.
Really, Mari? Shaved ice in this weather?
The floating hat.
And what's wrong with that, hero? Yes, it is, Carrie. It's so convenient. Shaved ice is way easier to come by than snow cones.
Or somebody's invisible. What's the difference between shaved ice and snow cones, anyways?
Well, realistically, there's not much of a difference. Snow cones just have larger pieces of ice than shaved ice.
Shaved ice is superior.
Larger pieces of ice, huh? Is that why snow cones are
No.
so much more expensive?
That's not what that means.
I don't know, Kel. I can't really answer that one. Alright, that's it for the discussion.
Whether
Flavor
the hat's
text.
floating, either the hat is floating or somebody's invisible, but the hat's not.
The hat is floating. No, wait, actually. I forgot to mention this.
Or
Because...
it's on a marionette string. Anyways, what?
Cause like this is related to a side quest, okay? It's a ghost.
It's a ghost!
Yes, it's a ghost!
Ghost!
Oh, speaking of ghosts.
There's another one. Came out of the igloo.
You got Life Jam. More like
Sounds like a
Life
song.
Ham.
Life ham soup.
Cold
But
syrup.
why?
But why?
Gazpacho.
A hole in the ice for convenient fishing. A cold lantern. A cold bed on the floor. A refrigerator. But why?
It's probably cold soup because if it were a hot soup, it would melt through the
cooler
ice and the
full
whole
of
house
ice.
would collapse.
A plastic fish mounted on the wall. It needs batteries.
Oh, it's one of those. What are those? The singing bass fish
Yeah.
things.
Singing Billy?
I don't know
So,
what they're called.
alright.
Hello, give
So,
us the sign.
that door there. If you want to open that, you need to put the batteries in the fish.
Okay,
Big
well,
mouth
batteries
Billy
was
bass.
capitalized, so I
In
figured
order
there was
to
something
get the
important.
batteries to put it in the fish, you have to put yourself on track to the bad ending. You cannot access that area if you get the good ending!
Weird. But yeah, Carrie, the fish is called Big Mouth Billy.
Big Mouth Billy, okay.
Message in a bottle.
What song did it sing? I'm not remembering right now.
Don't worry, be happy.
Okay.
When the
They
moon
probably
hits your
sang
eye
about
like a big pizza pie, that's OMORI.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I was gonna do that one next part.
Wait,
You can do
actually,
it again. I'll pretend
Yes,
to
I
not
was gonna
notice.
introduce the fucking episode with it.
no, the game did it too. The game did it already.
We should bleep this part out.
No, it's already in the game. When an eel lunges out and takes a bite out your snout, that's amore. Get it? Amore eel? I said it funny. Also,
you know
games
what's
here.
kind of, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
though?
I said I was on the phone.
Oh,
That's
I
kinda crazy.
didn't
I
hear
didn't
you
hear
say that.
Oh, yeah, so I was getting a call right back.
Oh,
You
I
get
didn't hear
calls
it.
It
a
was
lot.
just from me mod.
You get calls a
From me
lot, Gabe.
madre.
Dude, Gabe
I
gets as
do,
many
I do.
normal
I'm
calls as
a
I
guy.
get spam calls.
Yeah, actually, that's
Yeah.
You are afraid of drowning.
Wait, okay. Have any of y'all like you're afraid of? Yeah, that's a stupid thing. That's not a fear.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's a fear, but it's a reasonable one.
It's like normal. Like if it's like you're afraid of deep water because you think you might drown unreasonably, like sure. But like, being afraid of death, like oh I'm not like other girls. I breathe oxygen. Duh, I'm stupid. Who am I?
Right?
Like,
Shut up.
I'm not like other girls. I get scared when I die.
I'm not like other girls.
Boing.
Please don't.
I'm not like other girls. I'm afraid of things that will with 100% certainty kill me.
Yo, the one defense is crazy.
Me when I got one defense.
Not like other girls. I have one defense.
I have one item that when I equip it, it gives me 1 defense plus 10 HP.
Me when I'm level 1 defense.
All right, let's cut these. Let's cut these cones.
Let's cut to the fact where we've cut through the cones.
Yeah, it's a good thing we don't have to teach
Is
one
he
of our
angry?
Pokemon Cut to do that. Hey, what's the big idea? I went through all this trouble to isolate myself from this society, and then you show up and ruin everything. You better fix this right
Isolate?
now.
Isolate.
Surrounding yourself by ice.
You help the Sprout Mole reassemble all the cones. More Parker soda.
God fucking damn it, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, did you catch Whitney's COVID? The stars
No,
sure are
I'm just
pretty,
dying.
huh?
I'm actually not.
Actually, no. Gabe voices this kid.
With
Junior
the
Super
voice,
voice.
I can't do it. My throat hurts.
I want to be a space captain. Oh, you just better than I do.
Troopa.
You do it better than I do.
Even with us. Wait, do you? So, did you actually catch something?
No.
He's
Aside
just
from
cringe.
the cringe of my job, maybe.
Oh, because like you said, you had a sore throat. Or
Jock jams.
that's his name, Jock Jams.
Oh man.
Occurred,
A cup of cool soda.
which is
Some
what spurred
cool
on the
energy
conversation
drinks.
about the riot control vehicle. So
Yeah.
that's all I'll say about that. It's a lot of yelling, a lot of people. A lot of
Yeah.
people shouldn't have been there. A lot of police.
You should be. You know what? Like, instead of guns,
I
Alright.
pooped. Oh wait, I'm.
here's my police reform proposal.
Alright.
Instead
Okay.
of guns,
Instead
we
of
give,
guns.
we give police officers like fizz guns, like the Gary's mod, and they
Mhm.
can just like no clip in and like pick someone up and just move them somewhere else.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
And just like if they need to put someone like in temporary like detention, like
Yeah,
they've
they just freeze
apprehended a
them.
suspect or something, and they need to like, yeah, exactly, just freeze them. You
Yeah.
freeze tool them. Just make sure not to unfreeze them while they're too high up in the air, otherwise you're gonna die of fall damage.
Yeah. Well, unless they're an NPC, in which case they in source games. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but in source games, a lot of NPCs don't behave like falling. They don't behave the same way. They hit max velocity immediately, and they take
Yeah.
no fall damage.
Yeah, they go super fast.
They just yoop,
What's that? Terminal velocity. That's the word I'm looking for.
terminal
They
velocity.
just immediately hit it. Yeah, and then they're fine.
I mean, theoretically, like in real life, there is a way to hit terminal velocity, but that's being kind of pedantic. Like, if you jump out of a plane with a parachute deployed, you technically immediately hit terminal velocity.
What do you guys think of Wormhole as an enemy?
I think
Worm.
Whatever.
I'd put my worm in it.
Oh my.
Don't say that! Don't say that!
What? What the fuck?
Oh goodness! Am I in your way? I'm so sorry. I'll move over.
And then when you go to move, oh,
Yeah, you actually
it's
cannot
just
move
like-
forward because he keeps doing this.
That's really funny.
it's like
actually.
it's like the Rock in Undertale. Whoa, dude, it's a,
What?
Does that happen in
indie
Undertale
it's a
too?
quirky indie RPG. It's a quirky indie Earthbound inspired RPG.
Okay, but here's the thing. It's a lot better than, what was it, Gen 5, where it was like there was just like a bunch of people in one of like the buildings, like connecting the things, and it was like, we're dancing here for no reason, and one day we'll leave for no reason.
Yeah, but that's funny. That's facts.
You know what? You're right.
That's me
Actually,
when me and a bunch of my friends.
Honestly,
that's
like,
me when
the-
a bunch of my
the
friends
bit-
block access to a hospital
To a-
municipal center because we're dancing.
No, my favorite one is actually in Pokemon Gen 6 where there's like the electric worker that says like there's been a blackout. I can't let anyone through here, but like NPCs will just walk right past him anyway.
I love X and Y.
Next time on Smash
Funny.
Team Games we play Pokemon X and Y instead.
True.
We also
Oh, no?
that also means that we skip Gens 4 and 5 and we never play them ever.
Never mind.
For real.